purpose of this video is to educate and instruct on the proper care and technique when working with Blackmagic staples and staplers. Proper care and use of this fastening system will ensure operator safety, increased production due to time savings, reduced envelope damage, quality improvement, and an overall reduction in costs. Blackmagic staples are used as part of the build-up process for pre-cured retread tires to offer a temporary mechanical hold of the tire and bench splice ends. The staples offer additional resistance against the splice ends from pulling apart and creating a larger seam. Once the curing process has occurred, Blackmagic composite staples will have accomplished their primary purpose and the splice will have bonded with the tire through polymerization. The additional benefits that Blackmagic staples provide include that it is not necessary to remove the staples from the tread. The staples will wear away with regular road wear. The elimination of this step will prevent accidental cuts and abrasions on the new tread. Overall, the plant will experience fewer reruns, fewer envelope punctures, and a reduction in premature envelope wear. Always wear approved safety glasses. Never perform maintenance or load a stapler with the air hose connected to the tool. Pneumatic staplers need 1 drop of air tool lubricant applied daily. The oil may be dropped directly into the air inlet port at the rear of the tool. Never fire an empty stapler or fire a stapler that is not in contact with a work surface. This may cause internal damage to the stapler or an accident. Loading the tool with staples is simple. Remember to ensure that the tool is disconnected from the air supply. Release the magazine and pull the magazine cover back to the fully extended position. Take a strip of Blackmagic staples and place them in the magazine with the legs or points facing up. Firmly close the magazine until the mechanism locks. Attach the air supply line to the tool. Firmly place the nose of the tool onto the rubber tread surface. Make sure that the nose is in 100% contact with the work surface using firm pressure. Do not angle the tool, as this will leave one end of the nose higher than the other, which may cause uneven driving issues. With a smooth and consistent movement, pull the trigger and fire the tool. Once the stapler has cycled, slowly lift the stapler and place it firmly on the next tread. Repeat this cycle as many times as required per tread with a consistent and deliberate motion. Blackmagic staples are designed to perform at their optimum when the staple sits flush on the surface of the tire tread. The bottom of the crown needs to be flush with the top of the rubber surface, which means the top of the crown is above the rubber. If they are driven flush, then they will tend to crack at the corners and will not hold. Do not try to force the staple crown down into the tread. Fastening the wick pad to the tire requires several Blackmagic staples to be stapled in the same consistent and deliberate motion as previously discussed. If your stapler experiences a lack of power, consistent jamming, air leaks, or other technical problems, immediately report the issues to your maintenance supervisor. Blackmagic staples are available in 2 sizes. Fine gauge for use in the OMER 81P stapler and heavy gauge for use in the OMER 82P stapler. Blackmagic fine gauge staples will meet the needs of the majority of pre-cured retread applications. Blackmagic heavy gauge staples will provide greater holding power and should be used in more demanding applications such as heavier lug treads. Blackmagic staples are an important part of the retread building process. Following these simple rules and suggestions will increase the quality of the product you make, increase productivity of your workstation, and your fellow production line team members. Blackmagic staples.